Good Wednesday morning to you. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. This is your outlook for March 5th, 2014. And starting off with the overview for today, we're going to have a frontal boundary that's going to be situated right to our north here. Very dry front that's going to be moving through here. Not expecting much with this. Would not be surprised to see a flurry or snow shower across our northern parts of our coverage area today, but not a big deal. So this front will sag to the south, and right behind it is going to be high pressure moving in here, and you can see that moving in the screen up top here. This high pressure is actually going to be a player in our weather here over the next couple of days, but probably not as long as we originally anticipated, which is kind of good because we had some cloud cover we're going to have to deal with as this system moves further to the south here. Now, because it's in this position here, still pretty strong, there's also another system moving in from the south at the same time. You're going to have a, well, since it's over New England, it's not really going to be an easterly flow, more like a northeasterly flow, since the wind's going to be coming around like this. But it's still enough of a marine flow that we're going to have some clouds to deal with over the eastern portions of our coverage area, and that would be for your day on Thursday. I really don't think it's going to be lasting too much longer than Thursday night. I think it actually, this high pressure is going to scoot out pretty east now, and we're not going to have to deal with the clouds too much longer than that. We might even get into partly cloudy skies on Friday. Still showing this on Thursday night here, but then it just scoots to the east here and offshore. Here's our system that was coming up the coast here. This is going to continue off the coast. Again, we talked about this in yesterday's video. Very progressive flow from the northwest here is going to kick this thing out. This is the same progressive flow that has prevented the Monday storm system from producing in areas further to north. Same principle here, and it's going to squash this low and take it right out to sea. So no worries with this system at all on the 7th, and it should be a nice weekend with moderating temperatures. Temperatures are going to moderate because we have this frontal boundary moving in here. You can see that clearly dropping down here in association with the low pressure system up here, and ahead of any cold front you have winds turning to the southwest out front of it, and that means warmer temperatures are going to be around for the weekend. Now, we're not talking about 50s and 60s. We're talking about temperatures near normal for this time of year. Normal highs are right around the mid 40s in central locations, and then upper 40s southern and low 40s north. So all in all, still not a bad weekend. As we get into Saturday, however, we're going to have this front go through here probably Saturday night here, and it might touch off a few rain or snow showers depending on the timing. The GFS is not really impressed with this system here and just has very widely scattered snow showers around, not showing anything over coverage area here, but there will be so few flurries and snow showers with this system, but nothing to write home about. This is not a big deal. This will move out. And after that point, high pressure moves back in, and since it's situated to our south, we will have a return flow to the west-southwest or southwest, and that means warming conditions with the system passing to our north. I do want to mention something for the middle of next week, and this is on the European model. For a couple runs in a row now has been showing a very large storm system. Now this is getting a little bit ahead of ourselves here, and not really jumping on an idea and latching onto it too early, but from the middle of the week onward, probably in the Thursday-Friday time frame, the European model suggests that a storm system will come right from the Tennessee Valley and kind of come at us in this direction here, and then get to a point right about here, and then it transfers energy to a secondary low-pressure system somewhere either near Delmarva or just offshore, and then tracks either over New Jersey or just offshore up to a position up here, and really blows up as it does so. This will have to be monitored because this could be our last hurrah for winter. I think there's a good chance of maybe not in our coverage area. It might be end up further north, or maybe across central PA here. But somebody in here is going to get a snowstorm out of this. It looks like if the European model is correct. So a lot of time. We're talking about 9-10 days away here. So. And actually, the time of the video, we're talking about 9 days. So a lot of things can happen in 9 days. So we've seen that with the model guidance. So that storm that we had on Monday, or the no-show storm for many people, and the model guidance had it for a very long time. And then at the last minute, they wanted to shift everything south, 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 south. And the only snow that was to be had was across Maryland, Northern Virginia, over to Delaware and South Jersey, and extreme southeastern PA, instead of much further north like the models had it all week. So we're not latching on any ideas yet. We're just giving an idea of something that could be happening at the end of next week, and this could probably be our pattern changing storm. It'll send us into spring with a return of spring temperatures behind it, and we think, according to our long-range outlook, that pattern change will take place somewhere between the 16th and 21st of March. So spring is definitely right around the corner, and of course we have daylight savings time this weekend, so we will be turning the clocks ahead, and of course we'll be staying light longer during the day. So we'll update any on this storm and any other threats that happen in the meantime, which don't look to be much of anything, if on the Facebook page if need be. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich. That is your outlook for March 5th, 2014. Have a great Wednesday.